Dear Penthouse, I was abducted by a man named Kuja. We went back to his little pad in the desert and got it on. Ribbit. This is Tigers here signing on to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and more gentlemen than ladies. Y'all must be gay. No, just kidding. So basically Kuja just talked a lot, they didn't do anything special, and Hilda is back with Sid. So does that mean she can turn him into a human? Regent Sid. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was part of this process. I don't really know how, but okay. Yeah, his abduction was not part of his plan. You were just on the side. But at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. You just hit me where it hurts most. My tongue, because I'm a frog. Alright, so yeah, I've got my microphone plugged in. At least I'm looking at it and it looks plugged in. Now, I can't do any more than that. Please turn me back. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog, Ribbit. I'll never cheat on you again, Ribbit. I promise. I think if you have to ribbit in your promises, I don't think that makes it a promise. I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name, which was Sid in Final Fantasy VIII, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. That'd be funny. You kiss the frog, and you get a regent. Regent, whatever. I can guac. I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Yeah, you don't have to ribbit or guac anymore. So Sid is finally a man. He's back. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Now, let us go make love like a frog would. So apparently we have a free in, I guess. Oh, a free lag, that's what I meant to say. Zidane. What? Dagger? Mr. Zidane. What the hell? Mr. This could be kinky. Exclamation point. Oh, it was just a dream. A wet dream. I don't know, I think girls call our wet dreams nightmares, but yeah, we call them the best dreams ever. Don't you hate that though? I'm talking to the fellas only. Don't you hate it when you have a wet dream? Like a true definition of wet dream? Read mail, yeah. I have a favor to ask, yes. I don't know, I think, I mean, a majority of guys that I know, you know, have had those. They suck. I mean, sure, the dream is nice, but why am I talking about wet dreams? Where the fuck did that come from? I think that's definitely one of the most random, stupidest things you can talk about in a Let's Play. A wet dream. I don't know, I'm sure I could come up with something else, but I don't need to try, that's for damn sure. I remember in one of Sagemaster 15's little Ustream stream, now he's on Justin TV, but on one of his Ustreams, I randomly told the story about how I lost my virginity. I was like, you know, I don't think those people really care to know that. So, my emulator's kind of effing up. It does that from time to time, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. What do we need to do? We need to talk to these guys. You are not permitted to enter the Royal Chamber, so let's not go in the Royal Chamber. Let's go in the conference room. Yeah, sometimes my emulator says fuck you sometimes, and all I gotta do is turn it off and then turn it back on, close it out, or open it back. Who's that guy? It's Sid. What? Still hasn't got any manners, Yeah. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence, Ribbit. Oh well. Yep, pretty much. Dun 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 dun. It may provide a hint about where he is. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will be constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So what did Kuja discuss with you? Hard to believe. I mean, we're in a Final Fantasy game. Anything's possible. You can fall from 100,000 feet and live. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. Well, that's just a shocker. He called our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra is the place that we learned about a little bit in that Oliver place. Yeah, sure. We've heard a little bit about Terra. Meanwhile, the Tantalus crew are repairing their home in the theater district of Limblum. You can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. Damage is a lot worse than we expected. So Steiner's looking for Dagger and has no idea where she's at. Scheming another abduction or something. Yeah, that'd be funny. Discussing ways to restore the district. And Zanero is still raising the roof with every... And so is Bonero. Where's Gennaro? We need a whole group up here. Have a party up in this bitch. Raise the roof. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Oh. She is not in the castle, so I figured she'd be in town, but she's not in the town, so where is she? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. So they're taking a break of repairing their home to go find somebody that's in their home, I guess. So a little more lag, of course. We'll get through here. Luckily in my next LP of Lufia, or Lufia as I'm going to be calling it, there won't be any lag because it'll be on the Super Nintendo emulator. So, Hilda here is saying this Terra, which is the other world, seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. The Shimmering Island was worshipped by those people at Esto Gaza. I don't think I really specified that, but they worship that place basically, the Shimmering Island. It's a gateway that connects the two worlds, and it is sealed. Kuja said there's a place where the seal can be broken. Well, where is that? Old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. He wrote it. The cliffs were too steep to explore. Little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Yeah, we already knew that. Ibsen's castle. So that's where our next destination is, huh? I love lag. Lag is so much fucking fun. But yeah, Ibsen is that guy that did the whole thing with the other stuff, and Zidane told a story about it, and yeah. You're human again! Yay! He's a man. We're almost finished with the engine. Well, that's good. Using the parts of the blue Narcissus for the body. How come he couldn't think of that when he was a frog? I mean, he's still the same person. Or frog. Or oglop. He's got a blueprint in his head. So does that mean your brain is blue? Blue brains? Anyone ever had blue balls? Those suck too. Just like wet dreams. They all suck. And ironically, sucking is kind of part of the wet dream, so I'm just not... Oh my god, I gotta shut up. Did you ask Kuja about all this? Things he discussed voluntarily. Well, how sweet of him. See, Kuja's not really a bad guy. He tells his master plan to some chick, and some chick tells it to us. Can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives. Oh, poor VV. Yeah, we gotta wait until Sid finishes that. Zidane, I bring troubling news. What? What now? Cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Limblum. Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Limblum. Then there's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. Where is Princess Dagger? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.